Section B, where it's got questions and answers in Spanish. So we're looking at questions 25 and 26. Los estudios. Estás con tus amigos Andrés y Rosa que hablan de sus estudios. So studies. You're with your friends Andrés and Rosa who are talking about their studies. ¿De qué aspecto de sus estudios hablan y cuándo? So what aspect or about what aspect of their studies are they talking? So what aspects of their studies are they talking about and when? Completa la tabla en español. Complete the table in Spanish. So vital that we write in Spanish here as we won't get a mark for putting anything in English. So we can see from the example the level of detail that's required. We've got three sections. En el pasado, in the past. Ahora, now, so it's present tense. And en el futuro, in the future. And we can see that the responses include an infinitive, like dejar or trabajar, and a bit of extra information. Let's look at the transcript for 25. ¿Qué tal tus estudios, Andrés? How are your studies, Andrés? Decidí dejar las ciencias el pasado junio. Este año me encanta estudiar los idiomas porque son muy interesantes. Voy a hacer un intercambio el año próximo. Let's break that down. We've already got the past tense, dejar las ciencias. It tells us, decidí dejar las ciencias el pasado junio. I decided to drop science last June. The only bit that we needed, though, or that was given to us, was the infinitive and a bit of extra, dejar las ciencias. Next it says, este año me encanta estudiar los idiomas. This year, I love studying languages porque son muy interesantes, because they are very interesting. Now, we need to complete the ahora, present tense. We know we need an infinitive and a bit of extra information. The infinitive, we may remember, ends in an ar, possibly er or ir. So we want estudiar los idiomas, studying languages. That's the key information there. And then it says, voy a hacer un intercambio el año próximo. I'm going to do an exchange next year. So we want the infinitive and a bit of extra. That is, hacer un intercambio, to do an exchange. Hacer un intercambio. And that would go in el futuro. Let's look at 26 now. Rosa. So we've already got the future information. So let's focus in on the past and now. En el pasado y ahora. ¿Y tú, Rosa? And you, Rosa? La semana pasada volví a suspender un examen y en este momento tengo que repasar los apuntes. A final de curso voy a trabajar de aprendiz. So we've already got this information from the last sentence. A final de curso, at the end of the course, at the end of the year, voy a trabajar de aprendiz. I'm going to work as an apprentice. And the bit we needed to include was the infinitive and a bit extra. Trabajar de aprendiz. That was given to us. Let's focus on the past now. La semana pasada volví a suspender un examen. Last week, I failed an exam again. Literally, I returned to fail an exam. That's a Spanish way of saying I failed an exam again. So the infinitive and a bit extra is suspender un examen. That's what would go in the en el pasado, suspender un examen. And then the ahora or now section, present tense, it says, y en este momento tengo que repasar los apuntes. And at this moment, I have to revise my notes. So the infinitive and bit of extra is repasar los apuntes. That's what we would write down in the ahora. And just so you get an idea of what the exam board would accept and what they would not accept, even though I have discussed those areas, here you get to see what the exam board, how it guides us as to how it should be marked. Okay, back to there.